If you're working hard but feel like your income resets every year, you're not alone. Most people aren't struggling because of effort, it's because of how their income is structured. This chart shows the standard earning cycle. You build your income steadily over 12 months, and then January arrives. The clock effectively resets to zero, and you have to start the exact same climb all over again. What I'm going to show you is a simple way to earn income now while building something that grows over time. By utilizing this compounding structure, you can bypass the annual reset without having to start over every year. Escaping this cycle doesn't require working harder. It requires restructuring how your effort is actually monetized. This model allows someone to earn income right now by helping families with practical financial products. It solves an immediate financial need for the client today while simultaneously laying the groundwork for your own long-term income. This is not about quitting what you're currently doing or taking on massive entrepreneurial risk. The structure is entirely flexible. This can be done part-time or full-time alongside your existing commitments. Running this in parallel lets you build structural wealth safely without jeopardizing the steady income you already rely on. Beyond individual effort, there is a massive demographic shift driving the expansion of this space. There's another reason this model is growing right now. We're in the middle of one of the largest transfers of wealth in history. Trillions of dollars are moving from one generation to the next, and most families aren't fully prepared to handle those decisions. That creates long-term demand for people who can help guide simple, practical financial protection. The opportunity to build income here is a direct response to filling a critical generational gap in the market. To see how this works in practice, let's look at a simple example of how the compensation scales. This diagram outlines a standard policy. A client commitment of a $100 monthly premium converts into what is called a $1,200 annual target premium. That $1,200 target premium forms the baseline for your income. A newer agent helping a family with this policy might earn around 40% of that amount. Over time, a more experienced agent might earn closer to 80% on that exact same policy. We keep the math straightforward. There is no need to overcomplicate this with intricate commission structures or complex bonuses. The math proves the advantage. Acquiring experience in this model translates directly into higher proportional income for the exact same amount of work. This framework is built for people who are tired of the annual income reset and want a realistic path to sustainable wealth. It requires genuine focus and effort, but it applies that effort to a structure that rewards your work over time without relying on hype. If this makes sense so far, the next step is simple. We can take a few minutes and look at your situation together, answer your questions, and see if this is something worth exploring further. If it is, great. If not, no problem at all. You can schedule a quick 10-15-minute call using the link on this page. Treat this short conversation as an objective evaluation